10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
(1944), and Europe is a battlefield. The Nazis under Adolf Hitler have marched through France, Amsterdam, Poland, and left in their wake a trail of devastation and ruin. With the exception of Switzerland, only one other country retained its neutrality, the small independent state of Leutonia, located, as the Leutonians put it, on the dark side of the Balkans. Here, in this land totally devoid of trees, life goes on happily for the Schmenge family. It is in this pastoral environment of complete contentment and peace that Josh and Stan Schmenge spent their formative years. Although the boys were too young to work, they were, even at the age of 7, driven by a burning ambition to be something, and fueled by the infinite amount of attention afforded them by their parents, they found themselves in the role of performers. A role, unbeknownst to them, that would take the name of Schmenge to ethereal heights, to greatness beyond their wildest dreams.
Never seen them in person. Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
The Schmenges played at our wedding, so you can see there's a sentimental attachment. They're 18s. Now they're abdicating.
I think I have every record the Schmenges put out. I've never seen them live.
This concert tonight will be one of the most memorable nights of my life. It's sad to see them go.
We've been in line 18 hours.
We leave our husbands at home. We tell them you want bologna, it's in the fridge, there is bread. You want to eat, you know where to get it. We're going to see Josh and Stan.
Before coming into the office, I usually stop at the Lumpy's, which is a small Leutonian bakery across the street. And I would have coffee and a raisin surprise ball, which is a large lump of dough with sometimes you find the raisin in it and sometimes not. That was the surprise. I sitting at my usual table one day when who walks in the door but Josh and Stan. Well, to make a long story short, they go to the counter, they place their order, and tell the waitress to carry their balls and coffee over to my table. And they sit down. They ask, did I find the raisin in my surprise ball? And I say, I did. And they said that they hoped they would find the raisin in their surprise balls. It was, you know, small talk.
I am as close to them as anyone. And to this day, I'll never know why they retired.
Maybe it's personal problems. Maybe problems with their family. A strain on their marriage. We hope so, anyway.
To make a long story short, they asked me, did I know around here a place, it was a good place to go fishing? And I think to myself, I know Josh and Stan many years, and they don't even eat fish.
Why did they retire? Can I be honest with you? I don't care. And it's not because I'm bitter.
They're comfortable financially. I don't know. It's got to be the question of the year.
To make a long story short, I said to them, Josh and Stan, how you find time to go fishing with your schedule? And they said to me, what schedule? And I realized, and it hit me, these two legends were hanging up their lederhosen and calling it quits.
I'm Josh Schmenge.
And I'm Stan Schmenge.
And we're the Happy concert to me will always be one of the big highlights of my life. To have all our friends and family there made it all so special. And to play our hit tunes for the last time with the Happy Wanderers band, well, it was almost a moving experience.
When people ask me why Yash and myself retired so suddenly, you know what I tell them? I say, no comment.
Yeah, that cracks him up all the time.
No comment.
Every time he says it. Anyway, Stan is right, you know. Because it doesn't matter why we retired, that's nobody's business. But the thing is, we had fun along the way. That's the important thing, that we had some laughs and some good times.
And some bad times.
Oh, some bad times, but more good times.
Oh, yes, more of them. The music business has been good to us. We've made lots of money.
Oh, yeah, lots of money. You know, we were able to pay off both our homes. And, you know, I got a house just a few doors down from you can't see it. Yeah, the trees in the way. But it's a nice house, you know.
Nice.
I don't know if it's as nice as Stan's.
Oh, it's just as nice.
You
Beautiful
think it is?
home, yes.
Oh, thanks, because yours is a great place, you know.
Thank you.
But the thing now that we have the time to spend with our families and do other things that we didn't have the time to do before.
Like spending time with the families.
Yeah, that's one.
That's one. Looking back over our illustrious career, what with the fame and the money and the groupies, that only in America could two Leutonians with such humble beginnings make it to the top. Because I'll tell you, back in Leutonia, we didn't have too much, just music and cabbages.
The Schmenge's career started at the age of 7, when they began honing an act which, for the first time, included music. They were perfecting a homemade sound, modeled after their first musical influence, Lionel Hampton.
These instruments were called gelkis, which in English means jars.